Time, health, money not often come at the same time, not even with many businessmen. But with Jeunesse, these three things has happened to me now. I am so lucky. I was born an eldest daughter of Tangmitpracha family. Our family owned a multi-billion baht construction material business in northeastern part of Thailand. Our company is called Home Hub. I was granted many times a lot of good chance in my life. Every chance I got, I was determined and dedicated as much as I can. I won scholarship to study abroad and be a famous architect who designed Chinawat Tower and become a board of director of Ubon Ratchathani Chamber of Commerce. I was truly understand and know well about the word opportunity and never denied a good chance that has come into my life. With the company that is called Jeunesse Global. We actually own a global brand name franchise. We have professional partners that has way to build business system by online and on ground. Our system is in fact a business school. I am successful and receive full 100% passive lifestyle. All that money, time and health come at the same time. It is really a perfect happiness. Moreover, I believe that the best giving is to give chance to change people's lives. I am traveling around the world and pass on opportunity to people more than 100 countries. My success is not happened to only myself, but happened to all those dedicated heart of many people become friendships and loves. Today, the most proudest thing in my business is that I live my life worth for the others. I believe in Jeunesse. Jeunesse is not for to make the most profit, but to be with us as long as we are, with the world's best opportunity to change our life forever. Jeunesse Global.
So you have watched the video, have information about the background of our Diamond Director from Thailand, Miss Nintan. Let us welcome her on stage and share us how the road to Ruby. Let us put up our hands together. Welcome, Diamond Director, Miss Nintan. Thank you. Very beautiful. Give a big hand clap to the I'm so excited and nervous today because I'm here with a lot of people in this room. So, is this your first time in this room, everybody? Yes? And who are with Jeunesse for the first time? Can I have a hand? Yes? Wow, welcome. Give a big round of applause to the new people here. I believe that this section is actually will be a training section, okay? So it will be good for people that are a member already. And also I will talk a little bit more about why Jeunesse anyway. So it will be good for the newcomer also because it's very important every day when you recognize why are you doing this? Why are you doing what you are doing? It is very important when you wake up every day, you know what is your destiny. You know what you want to do. Okay? So, before I'm going to start how to be a ruby, okay? Is anybody here want to be a ruby? Yeah. Are you a sapphire? Is anybody here already been a sapphire? Okay. Who is pearl? Pearl. Okay. Jade. Jade? Jade? No Jade? Who is executive? Executive. Yeah. Who doesn't know what I am? So, it is a good opportunity for you to know now. Okay, I will teach you exactly the first time, the first page, the first step, how you can be a ruby. Okay, but first of all, you need to know why. Okay, you need to know why. You have to look at the screen. Okay, I'm going to be standing here because I'm going to operate my iPad, okay? So don't worry about me. Worry about them, okay? So, what is your point of life? Okay, what is your point of life here? Okay, why are you doing what you have to do? And what is your point of life? What are you living for? Okay, do you want to success in 3 to 5 years? What do you want to see who you are? Okay, in the next 3 to 5 years, and what works and what job, what career you are doing now. Okay, can I know here who is the owner of their own business here? Who are businessmen here? Can I have a hand, please? Who are working for people? Who's working for someone else? Yeah, and who is doing something else? Who's who's a student? Who still study? Yeah, wow, so good that you are here. So, you know the purpose of your life, very, very good. If you know what is your life jigsaw is going to be, okay, and you will know exactly what you're working for. I'm sorry this is in Thai, but this is the first stage of your life. You are a child, you are an enfant. Okay, and the next step is you are a student. Okay, and the very important part here is when you are making money for your life, making something that you earn and you live together with your family. And the next step is when you're going to relax, when you're going to stay home or do whatever you want to do. So the very important part of your life would be right here. Okay, it could be successful or it could be failure. Okay, which one that you want to be? Successful, right? You want to be successful, of course. Everybody wants to be successful. And the career path is the matter of what is your tools to make your life happen? What is your tool to make it happen for the successful in your life? Okay, so I'm talking about the tools. Is anybody here having the very good tools of doing your own business already? Can I have a hand? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah? Jeunesse. Okay, I know that. And what else? What else? Is there anybody here already become a successful businessman? And I want to know what you do. I want to know what thing are you doing? Can I have a hand? Yes, please. What are you doing? Stock market. Invest in the stock market? Share market. Okay, very good. So is there anybody else want to say something? So if you cannot find a tool yet, I'm going to introduce you what could be a good tools for you. Okay? So in the career path of yours, it's often it's being like this. Okay. Anyway, you are here for many trainings. You know it already, maybe. So you could say that your career is employees. You're going to be supervisor, manager, and CEO, right? So this is one path. Okay. Do you know you want to have everything in the three things here: money, time, and health. All right. When you often you are doing your job or your business, you find out sometimes it's missing. Sometimes money is missing, right? Sometimes time is missing, especially for myself. Okay. Sometimes health is missing because you're concentrating in a very hard job, then you don't concentrating in your own health. So most of everybody, you missing something here. Okay. So if you want to have the three things together, I have some tools for you. Okay. This is what exactly saying the same things. Okay. And there's three things that never come at the same time. Okay. Oh. So, what do 7 billion people in this world doing then? Okay, do you want to know? Okay, 7 billion people. Are you 1.9 billions are too young to work. Anyway, this is not you. Okay, here. Okay, are you too young to work? No. Okay, 1.5 billion people here are age of 0 to 15. Are there anybody here below 15? No. Okay, good. So 1.7 billion works in services. Okay, 1.7 billion people are working in the services. Come and have a look at 1.4 billion work in agricultural. Agricultural is something that feed people. Okay, it's 1.4 billion people are already work in agriculture. Okay, 800 million people work industrial job. Okay, they are in the manufacturer, they're in some factories, they work in industrial. 8 million people. Okay, 577 million people are older than 64. Okay, so is anybody here in this room older than 64? No. 50? 50? Oh, wow. 50. Wow. Can you show your hand and can you stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Wow. Give a big hand applause. Go. Okay. Well, someone say you are too old to work. No, you're not, right? You're not too old to work. Let me have my hand also. I am 50 years old. I am 50 years old. I'm not too old to work, of course. Okay? So, you are not too old to work. Anyway, I have double diamond and diamond in Jeunesse who are more than 70. They are already a diamond. So it's never be too late. It's never too late to be a millionaire. So 430 million are unemployed. Okay? Unemployed. Is anybody here doesn't know what are you doing? You know nothing about work. You're staying every day very chilled. Every day chill. No working. Can I have a hand, please? Oh, you're lucky. You know what? You're lucky. Anyway, someone 430 million are unemployed. Okay, it's over 400 million are entrepreneurs. Give a big hand applause to yourself. You are in this segment. 400 million people. You know, you are in this path. You are in this category. Okay, so you have potential to work. You have potential to change your life. Of course, you have. Okay, so for the one that have potential to work, myself, 6-7 years ago, okay, for myself, I was unemployed. See, I was unemployed. Why I am unemployed? You want to know? Yes. You know, I moved to my hometown. I I was in northeast of Thailand. My families are very big family, and we own construction materials business. The reason I call myself unemployed because that time I was heartbroken, and I was don't know where to go. I want to cut my hair so short, and I am in a sorrow path of myself, and I do nothing. Okay, so I was walking around in the shopping mall every day and do nothing. I don't want to spend money. I don't have money to spend either. So I was going to one bookshop, and I get something like this book. It's called Why We Want You to Be Rich. Okay, I want to be rich. You know, I was a businessman. I worked with my family. I worked with my parents in a construction materials store. But, you know, we have to invest a lot of money. Every time we have headache, when the economy drops, or when employees stealing something from the store, or we don't have enough clients to pay the interest for the bank. So we always have stress about doing big business. Okay, I'm from big business and big risk also, big risk also, because we have to stay good. We have to know what exactly our clients want, and we have to know exactly our enemies gonna dump the price of the products, and we cannot make any sales. So we stock, but still we have to pay the interest for the bank. Sometimes we get into trouble, okay? And that's made me think that, okay, I am unemployed now, I have a heartbroken, and I'm not successful in love life, and then I should stay sorrow. No, then one day I read a book. Instead of being so hopeless, so I read a book. I read Why We Want You to Be Rich with two men. Okay, Donald Trump. That day he wasn't a president of the United States. Don't worry. I read the book anyway. Anyway, the books is very good books. It teach me that if you want to improve yourself, try yourself, come into a business called network marketing. Okay? Yeah, you can do whatever you like. Yeah, you can clap very big applause if you like some words and everything. You know, I like the words that's saying in that book. It say, if you find yourself hopeless, if you find yourself not worth anything, you better come to improve yourself in the network marketing. They have something, they have process for you to become better for yourself. Okay, that is the first thing that made me buy that book, make me get that book. Okay, and I have been in the network marketing since then, and I think that it is worth buying that book. It is worth reading that book. Okay, so that's made me here today. So I often say, I often look at this also when you want to make very good money. You know, people say getting franchise. Okay, if you want to make good money, buying franchise is the accelerate stair to build a business. Is the fastest way to build business also. You know, a lot of the franchise here. One thing that I like is small thing but can be operated. It's like a zoning. It's called 7-Eleven. Is anybody know 7-Eleven? Yes. Yeah, you have 7-Eleven here too, right? In Thailand, there's more than 6,000 7-Eleven in Bangkok only. 6,000, you know, it's a zoning. Actually, it's not global, it's a zoning. So that means you get a franchise, it doesn't mean your own market. So it's always like a zoning. So I think that zoning doesn't make me make a lot of money. Anyway, 7-Eleven, if you want to make a lot of big money, make a lot of money, you've got to become CP. CP is the owner of 7-Eleven. So instead of being 7-Eleven, I think I want to do a CP. I want to be CP. So Jeunesse is a CP business, okay? You better understand this. This is a CP, okay? And CP is also the business owner. You know about this, okay? I won't go too much about that. So it is network marketing that's make you become an owner of a business, okay? And it's a huge market. It's a huge market, and every billionaires, every fraud billionaires, 400 fraud billionaires, they are owner of network. Whichever network, they are the owner of the network. Okay. Do you know what is the biggest network of telecommunication here? Telecom. Asia? TM. Telecom Malaysia. Say, yeah, that is network marketing, So you want to become a billionaire, so you need to do network marketing. But why? There is more than 400 to 1,000 good network in Malaysia, right? Even in the world, okay? There's some 400 to 700. But why Jeunesse? Okay? Do you know why Jeunesse? Jeunesse is very unique, okay? This is my sales. This is my sales. My sales, total sales. This is a total sales of the years. Me, myself alone, I cannot do that. Okay, I cannot do that. Okay. This is only in 2018, okay, last year. It's only last year. Okay, so how do I making a big sale like that alone? I can't. But with the tools and with the what is that system of Jeunesse, it can make you to become a billionaire and have that big sales. Okay. So it's 8F result proof about Jeunesse Global. Let me conclude in this. For me, it's 8F. Okay, 8F. You can remember by the F words. Okay. It's easy. It's easy to remember. Fits. Okay. If you know me around 7 years ago, I showed you the picture before. Someone have seen that picture. I was 80 kilos, and I was so old. I look like an auntie. Okay. So now I am 52 kilos. 52 kilos, and I never go back to where I used to be. I never go back to where I used to be. Okay, I am fit. I'm traveling around the world with happiness. I climb the mountain. I go down the hills. I'm swimming in the oceans. Everything that young people could do in the age of 50. Okay? You also are going to be that kind of person if you do Jeunesse. This is the first benefit only. Okay? Financial. I show you that I made that big sales. How much I got paid? That's almost half of that. Almost half of that. I got paid with Jeunesse. Okay? And friends, see, I am here in Malaysia. I've got so many friends. How do I do this? Yeah. How do I do this? If I am still in my own business, back in my hometown, I don't have friends. Okay? I only have competitors. I have enemies. I want to sell my own product. I have to kill someone by putting a lower price. Okay? I have to kill someone so they don't sell better than me. I don't like that. Okay? And freedom. I never have any office. I have my cell phone. That is my office. Okay, and I meet people online also. So it's freedom. You can be anywhere. You can be on the beach. You can be every place. Get a very good vacation every month. Okay, family. You can have a very good family of your own. Money means a lot, In Thailand, someone said, "Oh, money means nothing." Okay, money means nothing. Yeah, it means nothing when you when you don't sick, when you don't get any accident, when you don't have anything that you don't know. It means nothing, but it means a lot when you need it, right? So money means a lot, okay? And you can raise your family. You can have a good standard of your family. Foreign, I get to go to many countries. I get to go traveling and talking about my beautiful story in Jeunesse, and I keep talking like this. I don't actually know a lot of secret. I don't have any secret. I just tell my story. Storytelling is more inspired than anything. It's better than how to, okay? It's better than how to. When you talk about how you did it, when you talk about your passion on doing this, it's so powerful, okay? People would like to do with you. People would like to do business with you because of yourself, okay? You get to meet people around the world, and you get to be famous. You see, my Facebook, I have already more than 5,000 friends, and still getting more followers. You are a star. You're gonna get famous, okay? In Facebook and in anyhow. And you know what? The most important thing is that when you become a diamond, your job finished. You don't have to. It's not that, okay? Right, Diamond Joseph. Yeah. So when you get to be a diamond, so that means your job is good. Your job is done. All right, and that's why you need multi-level marketing. When you are a diamond, then that means you've got a lot of people already active in their own business. Everybody share their own business together, okay, with Jeunesse. So here it's in Thai, but the red letter is called the one who ever get failed in network marketing. Is only two people. It's only two people. The people that quit. Okay, it's only people that quit, and it is only the people that don't continue. So if you continue, never quit, you're never gonna be fail in any network marketing. Okay, Jeunesse has a benefit. Why do you have to choose Jeunesse? There is 7 ways to think about it. Why Jeunesse? Okay, the first one is the profile. Okay, when you consider 7P here, then you know exactly who you want to join. Okay, 7P consists of profile of the company. The second one is the product. The third one is plan. Fourth, process, potential, promotion, and partner. Okay, you have to consider this. If someone comes to you today and say, "Oh, I got a new company," you can be the first one to join. Okay, so you have to consider more. Okay, not only just that word. Okay, you have to consider, is that company has a good product? Is that company has a good plan? Sometimes, they change their policy very easy. Sometimes I've got a company just newly brought into Thailand, and the first month they said, "Oh, I'm gonna pay you this much. I'm gonna pay you 58%. The second month they changed that policy. Okay, so that is not good. You have to be careful about that. Okay, so 7 things here for Jeunesse. The first one, Profile, okay? Profile, you know, three of these guys already. I love them, and you know, three guys here are very, very good Jeunesse founder, okay? So you are lucky to have an owner of the company that has the same passion as you are. They are having same passion. They built a company from a small room, smaller than this. When they first established company in Florida, they have office just about this size of this room, you know? Yeah, and now they are like that. So we are seeing the future of our own business, of our own self. So Jeunesse has climbed up to be the global direct sale company that is now, you know, the 9th annual Global 100 celebration event says that Jeunesse is on the 13th place of the fastest growing company in the world. So give a big hand to Jeunesse. Last year we made 1.46 billion in sales globally, okay? And, you know, we are now, you know, in the 5 consecutive year, we are in the Inc. 5,000 list in the 5 executive years. And Jeunesse Global now in the top 20 biggest MLM company in the world. Okay. It's I don't have any way to compare this better than this is something to compare. Okay, they putting a grade to a company to work with. Okay, this is Amway. Sorry to say that. Okay, but this is a good thing to say. Amway and Jeunesse, they having AA plus grade, and we also. We are better than that. A plus grade. So I don't know how to compare, but this could be the best way to say to you that we are the same. We are the same company, like the very good company that has been here for a long time. That means Jeunesse is a long-term business and very good business to work with. And the most influential woman in direct selling, the last one, you see? The last one? Here. Okay, she is the most influential woman in the world of the year. Anyway, we have a lot of awards. Okay, we keep getting awards. 505 awards and accounting. We have many awards already. And you know, I cannot say enough about all the awards. Anyway, we also, you know, Jeunesse is the latest sponsorship of the big football team. Do you know Galatasaray? Is anybody a fan of football here? Yeah? Galatasaray, you know, it's a very famous thing in Turkey. We are the sponsor, and we are going to go into more sponsorship. We like Adidas. You know Adidas? Yeah, we are like Adidas. We like Nike or everything. Okay, so the products wise, okay, okay, we have a technology. You know, we have a technology in a billion-dollar industry. Everybody know that because you are here. Okay, and it has been, you know, total of the industrial in the world, 47% is skincare. Okay, beauty industrial in the world, 47% is skincare, and hair is 18. Okay, makeup 14, hygiene 16, and fragrance is 5%. Anyway, we are in beauty business. We are here for the skincare. You are totally owning 47% of the total market of beauty products. Okay, thank you. And also the supplement, okay? Okay, I will go very fast here because you know that. Plan, okay? We have great plan. We from 1950 to 2019 in USA, we have 50,000 MLM company. There's no other company can be as fast as here. So we are 160 more countries right now in the 7 years. And the past, there's no any potential bigger than Jeunesse. Okay, so this is a very good company that can make you tools to go beyond your ability. So this is Jason, my upline. Okay, if you want to look at someone who make a lot of money before you, or your future would be like, you have to look at someone who made something before you. He is the one who started Jeunesse at the beginning, very beginning. Right now, Jason already received, how much is that? I think it's more than $1 million per month. Yeah. That is your future. You don't be like that. Me too. I am hoping about that. And I am making everyday effort to go there, to have that. Okay? So process, we have 8 steps to success. Empower is Thailand brand on following the step of the Jeunesse plan. Anyway, we are doing the same step. We are doing the whole globe here. We are doing 8 steps to success. We have platform for you to learn inside the back office. And we have J Mobile. Okay, so you have everything you have to grow your business, and the potential also. Timing is everything. The potential of this business, people plus process is system, and we have good system do you know, anyone know about this? Anyone ever seen about this picture before? Yeah? This one is a big server of Jeunesse inside the 3 continents. This server containing your details, your distribution details, your CV, your everything, your team, your information. It's go on 74 hours, 22/7, every day, never stop. So this means very good system to make you go to in 10 years, 20 years of time, you still have your system here. So this is a company that I want to work with every day, okay? This is the company that are going to make you climb like this. So everybody understand about your why now. So I am going to teach you how to become bigger and earn more as a Ruby. Do you want to be a Ruby? Yes. Yes. Okay, is anybody here having your own team already? Somebody following you already? Yes? Everybody have? Yeah, you have your team following you already. Great. Okay, so I'm showing you a little bit before that, okay? This is how I started my business. I started with before and after. Before and after, yeah. It's simple. You look at yourself in the mirror. You say, oh, this is not me. I have to be better. So this is myself at the first day, okay? And this is before. And that is after 3 months. Okay? I have been using this picture 4,000, 10,000 times in my sponsor. Okay? So this is what I talk to people about. This is what I talk to people about. It's the same. We are doing the same things. And this is my transformation. Transformation. Okay? You can do this also. This is simple enough for everyone to start. Okay? Me, when I was in high school, in university, like that. And in my in my 30 years of age, I was big, I was fat, and still I have a good smile, okay, but I was fat. So I need change. I need to be someone else better. Okay, so it's changing, and right now even better. You're gonna be a better version of your inside. Yeah. See, it's a very good comparing in before and after. You can do that. Yeah. You know, there's a lot of people in Thailand. We call J, you know, it means in Thailand, people always say J. Okay, this is J Ling. Okay, there's a lot of J here. There's a lot of J here. They are all millionaires in Thailand. Okay, some of them they own this one J Ngo. If you go to a restaurant in Thailand, she owns a franchise of restaurant called Khua J Ngo. Okay, she has a restaurant. And J Kiao there, she has a bus line. You know, she owns a bus line. And J Phai, J.O., they own a restaurant. J Leng, you know, J Leng is by Don Mueang Airport. There's inside J Leng is a wholesale place. They sell a lot of skincare and anything. Okay, so all the J never equal to one J here because I am younger. Look at them, wrinkled. I can't help. I'm younger. So health brings wealth. Okay, health brings wealth. You are going to use this. You're going to use the health bring wealth. Okay? This is my method on health bring wealth also. So this is the list. You may not understand this list. Okay? This list is the biggest company in Thailand. Make a lot of sales, total sales in Thailand. One of the 10 company that makes a lot of sales is my construction materials company in Northeast. Yeah. So why do I showing this? Okay. Why do I showing this? Because it is not equal to 1 year of my sale in Jeunesse. Wow. Anyway, you are doing better than this company. This is my company. Okay, this is my family business. My dad, you know, when I first started Jeunesse, you know, I have a fight with my dad. I cried and I said, no, Dad, no, I'm going to do this. Why not? She said, oh, it's a scam, you know, people lose money because of this kind of things. My dad and me have a quarrel about 7 days, and at last, he allowed me to do Jeunesse. Yeah. And I proved to him that this is not a scam. This is not a scam. I make more sales because this is a leverage business. This is the passive income business. No other business can give you this. You can try. You can try everywhere, everyhow. You won't see any like that, okay? You won't see anything like global business opportunity with Jeunesse. Okay. I was talking about this before. Anyway, so this is my global sales in each day. Okay, you can see this. If somebody being a diamond already, you will see that map in your own back office. This is the sales in each country underneath your team. Okay, it's beautiful every morning. Every morning, you wake up and then how much I'm gonna earn. I just log into this and then I see. Oh, in Europe, oh, so many balloons there. Okay. In Australia, New Zealand, Japan, Korea, India, America. Oh my God. So many. Okay. So many. Anyway, this is a global opportunity. Let's see the road to Ruby. Okay? Now you know exactly the good on doing this business, the necessity of doing this business. If you are a sapphire, that means you can do among yourself. Sapphires only have 36 people. Okay? 36 people in the sapphire range. But how to become a ruby? Anybody have a question? How? Do you have an answer? Do you? Can I have someone brave and stand up, not being a ruby yet, only a sapphire? Answer me, please. Do you know how to become a ruby? Yes?
Waiting for your answer.
No, I want, nothing is bad, nothing is correct, nothing is incorrect, okay? But I want your opinion, okay? Please, yes?
You need 2 sapphire.
Mm-hmm.
You need 200 cycles.
Okay, how to do that? Yes?
You need a team to work together.
Yes. Okay. Yes, any more? Yes? Please. Are you strong enough to be someone who changed your life? Yes? Give me a hand. Okay. No, answer the question. I want one more question. I want one more answer. Okay, one more. Just one more. Yes?
You have to believe it.
You have to believe it. Very good. So, thank you. And give a big hand of applause to people who answer the question. Okay. Rubies make a diamond. Okay. The date that I became a diamond, there's so many rubies on the stage. So, really, it's the same thing. What makes a ruby? What makes a ruby? Sapphire. Exactly. So, ruby makes diamonds, sapphire makes ruby. So, you have to learn how to create sapphire. Not only yourself, but create your own sapphire. Okay? So, why ruby? I get the answer for you already. And the most important things that you have to be a ruby is because only ruby can pass on a ruby. If you know how to become a ruby, then you know how to create a ruby. Okay? You need to know the basic of every creating of the thing that you're doing. Okay? So ruby pass on ruby. You need to know how to forward something that you can do. Okay? This is we call duplication. Duplication. So what makes a ruby? What makes a ruby? Okay? In this ranking of Jeunesse, we have the first one is the distributor. Okay? What makes distributor? Two left, one left, one right. Right? What makes executive? Yeah, that's the same thing. Jade. What is Jade? 4Q. 4 executive. And 8 distributor. And what makes 12. Okay, 12 people or 8 Q, 8 executive. And what makes a 5? 12 Q. Okay, 12 Q. So, how many of them to make a ruby? You know that? Have you ever calculated? Have you ever calculated? No. You need to know how to calculate. When you become a merchant, you have to calculate every day what is the income today? What do I have to input every day to make this much income? Right? Same. You look at this page very carefully. This appears in every starter kit of Jeunesse. This is the fundamental of building Ruby from the beginning. Okay? This is you. This is you in the middle. And what you have to do is you have to keep this charge every week. Okay? You need to do this every week. Okay? The first week you are subscribing into Jeunesse. You are in the middle. And you need to complete this in 1 week. Can you do that? No? Okay, let me tell you. Okay? Creating your business is the first basic on doing everything. Okay? Even you are now Jade, now Pearl, now Sapphire. If you're not doing this every week, you are far away from rubies. Okay? This is what you have to have. You have to print this page and remind yourself every day that every week you must fill in this form. Yeah. You need a name on each one. You need a package, and you need to calculate your points on this one. This is the first beginning of success in Become a Ruby. If you don't have this page, I will forward it to you, but I'm sure that you have. Okay? When we send the parcel to your house, they have a small sack. Inside there, it has that also. You have to take a look. Okay? If you don't have, I will pass this on to your leaders. Anyway, so you know how to do Jade, Pearl, and Sapphire. All right, because you are already understand, you already answer about Jade, about Pearl, and about Sapphire. Okay, but what is the structure of rubies? Yeah, what is the structure of rubies? That the lady that's already answered my question already told you about this. Yes, you are correct. The structure of ruby is 200 cycles, 2 qualified sapphire legs, 12 active direct executive at the month. That means your 12 people direct sponsored by you have to be active. In that month you become a ruby. And 60,000 CV on the left, or either 60,000 CV or 120,000 CV on the right. It can be each leg, any leg. Okay, this is the structure of rubies you have to complete. Okay, the fundamental ring that makes ruby is sapphire. So you need to know exactly how to make sapphire. Not only yourself. You know, when you learn how to do things for yourself, it is very, very easy. But when you want somebody to be someone that you want, is it more easy? It's not easy, right? No. So if you have the sapphire like this for your own, then you can become a ruby. But you have to know how to make the sapphire. Okay, let me tell you the first week that you need. This is a very important step. Okay, first month. Even though you are here for 2 years, but this is the first one you're going to make. Okay, the first month you are going to target on 2Q. Target yourself on 2Q. Okay, every day tell your people to talk to 3 people. To get 15 people. 3 people in 5 days. I'm not counting your holidays, okay? I take off Saturday and Sunday for you to be with your family, okay? Family is important. So, 5 days, you have to work hard, all right? 5 days, you get to talk to 3 people to get 15 people, and only 5 sign up, for example. Only 5 sign up. It's already been proved by Thailand statistics, okay? Thailand, they talk to 15 people, it's only likely to have 5 people subscribe. Okay, it's already count for the statistic. Only 5 sign up, and you only have 2 people that are actually work hard with you. Can you do that? 2 people. Make 2. Like that. In 1 week. That is exactly the charge that I told you to keep every day and every month, every week. Okay? So this is very important. You have to do this. Okay? So let me show you how easy it is if you can do this. How easy, okay? The first month, you know, you are going to make, this is not right, it has to be 1 more. First month, okay, end of second month. End of second month, okay, you will see that each week, each week is 2Q, like that. Second month means 8 weeks. 8 weeks, right? 8 weeks. So, 8 weeks, this is 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5th week, 6th week, okay? You've got 2 weeks rest. Okay? I'm concerning about that because you have your family. You can't just go out and say to your family, no, I'm busy, I'm going, I'm not coming home. No. So you have to be concerning about your family also. And at the end of the second month, you will find that you will have 36 people, 12 people your generation 1, and another 24 people your second generation. How much CV you are making, okay? How much CV you are making. You have to concern how to calculate your CV, okay? For example, if you get only basic, you have 36 basic. At the end of the second month, you will get 3,600 CV, 3,600 CV, okay? If you have Supreme package, you will get 10,800 CV. What if you have Ambassador, 500 CV, right? In each pack. So you get 18,000 CV, okay? So this is the end of second month you have. So let's go to another duplication that we can make. This is the end of second month, okay? Remember, the very basic fundamental that you have to do is going back here. The beginning of the third month, same. So you change only first month to third month here. So your beginning of the third month, you're doing the same. You're doing the same, okay? Same as your friends. We are doing the same things. Okay, beginning of the third month. That means you have the second month, last month, you already have 12 executives, all right? I don't want you to work with all 12 executives because it's not possible. Someone is dropping, someone is not going on, okay? But I want you to only see 5 people in that team. 5 people in that team only. Is possible? I think it's possible. Yeah. Only choose somebody that really, enthusiasm and want to do the same thing as you, share your same passion, share your same dream. 5 people. And let that 5 people have a small group meeting and doing this. 5 people doing the same thing like this. Only 5 people. I don't want you to choose all 12. It's impossible. But if you choose 5 people and those 5 people doing same as you do like this, okay, the third month, So what is going to end up on the fourth month? End of fourth month. This is the magic of duplication. Okay? End of the fourth month, you will see that the 5 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that you choose, they are going to complete their own sapphire range. You will have 5 sapphire underneath your team. Okay. Can you do that?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, it's so small voice. Are you still having a strong belief? Yes. Okay. It is very easy if you know how to duplicate. You only 5 people doing, okay? Every day, those 5 people, complete only 2 executives. Every week, 2 executives, okay? And you're gonna end up like that at the end of 4th week, okay? So let's take a look at the figure now, okay? Let's take a look at the number, okay? You have 36 units, you have 36 sapphire group, okay? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 group. So it's times 5, okay? 100 CV in one basic package times 36 people times 5 group. It is 18,000 CV for you, okay? If you have Supreme, average Supreme, 52,000 CV, okay? This 52,000 CV. I think somebody can be an elite already. Elite, yeah? And if you have 36 times 500, which is the ambassador package, times 5 group, you have 90,000 CV. 90,000 CV. Yeah. If you're working on one leg, you already have another leg, I think you become Ruby already. In 90,000 CV. Okay? It's very good. It's the magic of duplication. Okay. Let's take a look at the 6 months. Okay. Those five sapphire, you have 5 sapphire underneath you, and each of them, the first week, they choose 5 people from their own team. Choose 5 people from their own team. And starting the first month like you did again. Have 2 executives in 1 week, okay? Then, at the end of 6 weeks, you're gonna see this figure. Take a look at this. You're gonna have 25 sapphire. 25 sapphire, okay? In 6 months. In 6 months, okay? 25 sapphire is counting like that in 5 big groups. And each group, they have 5 sapphire, okay? How much they're gonna make? How much they're gonna create CV, okay? They're gonna have 90,000 CV in the end of 6 months. You are in the middle. You are going to earn 90,000 CV. 90,000 CV if they are all basic, okay? If they are Supreme, 300 CV per package. It is 270,000 CV already. Are you bigger than Ruby now?
Yes.
Bigger than Ruby now? Yeah. And if they are all ambassador, you almost touching somewhere around emerald, okay, around emerald. So this is very magic. This is the magic of duplication. So come back to the ruby structure. 60 plus 12 is only 180,000 CV to become a ruby. If you go back to this slice, you're gonna make that in the only like here, supreme, basic, like average supreme package. Okay, so let me answer you what exactly, how many sapphire you're going to make if you want to become a ruby. You're gonna make only 25 sapphire in 6 months to become a ruby. Yes, and that's possible because I already did that. Yes, I already did that. And if Thailand can do, there's no way Malaysian cannot do it, right? Yeah. This is very easy if you know the magic of duplication, and our business is actually nothing more than duplication. You just only to know how to pass on your words, your matter, your how you do your job, and then you tell people how they can do that job. That's all. That's all. I am very bad in training. I actually cannot stand up and talk to people when I started the business. But I improved myself. And I know how to talk. And I learned how to talk. You got to do the same. If you want to be a diamond, there's no way that you can sit there. You have to come up here. Okay? So, I want a question. Okay, right now it's a Q&A. Okay. Okay. So, right now, if you have some question, you have opportunity to ask. So whatever you are thinking about or you have question, you can feel free to ask. Okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
My name is Kim Chuan.
Yeah.
From your background,
Yes.
from your construction, whatever, can I ask you, how many of your hardware dealers under your line?
How many what?
Dealer.
Hybrid.
Your dealer, your hardware shop, your customer that join you now for Jeunesse.
200 some users. 210 users. Yes. Direct sponsor. Thank you. You want any question? So everybody understanding everything so clearly. Not be shy. No diamond can be shy. Okay, no ruby can be shy. You are going to travel the global and talk to people around the world.
Hi, my name is Liz. I just want to ask the person that introduced you to this business, what has he said to inspire you to decide to go into this?
Oh, okay. My outline is selling insurance, people. Okay, in selling insurance. I have nothing to interest about buying insurance with him. But he know my weakness. You know what is my weakness? I like eating. He took me to MK, you know, and feed me food. Ah, I said, oh, you're so good. So you feed me food. What can I do? What can I do to help you? I buy the package. I'm not interested in doing anything, you know. I buy the package, but I am very amazed by the product. The day that I use serum, and that day that I subscribe for Jeunesse, I only have 2 products. I buy a big pack of the product. It's only 2 products in there. It's serum and dairy moisturizer. Yeah, I like the product, and that's how I started to interested in doing business. It just happened like that. Yeah. Okay.
What was the switch from you? What happened from being a consumer to deciding to build it?
Okay.
What triggered that?
Okay, it's a very good question. You know, a lot of your clients are like this, right? They only buy package from you and they stop. They don't do nothing, right? You know, what did my upline do? He did a good thing. He always say to me, hey sister, come to a meeting. I have a very good event for you. I say no for 3 times. And I said, oh, I'm busy. I know everything. It is real, okay? I did never attend any meeting for him in 3 times. And last time I said, okay, if you insist, I'm going. And I went into a big event. It's called if it's comparing to Jeunesse, it's Jeunesse University or Jeunesse Expo, something like that. So I heard people on the stage, there are diamonds. They're talking to me about how their life is changing, how they can help people, how they can traveling around the world. I buy into that. I started to become, in my mind, I make up my decision to be successful in Jeunesse. So that's why it is important for you to make anyhow to lead people to come into this room. You will see someone like me. You will turn someone doesn't interest in anything and turn him to be someone like me. You will see someone like that. Okay.
Hi, I'm from Nepal. My name is Vikas Korte. Tell me your best procedure to convince people about Jeunesse.
Best position?
Procedure to convince people.
Best procedure to convince people. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Best procedure to convince people is your face. You are the result of your own product. You don't have to say anything. When you walk past your friend, you go into a party with your friend, and your friend says, oh, what did you do? Did you go plastic surgery? Something? No. Okay, so that's how you can start talking about what you do. It's very natural, very easy. You can say that. Sometimes you will see your friend doesn't interested in anything. Okay? You don't try to bring everything together to try to convince them. You're not going to be able to convince them. Otherwise, you can see what is their weakness also. What does your friends like? What is their need? Okay? What is their need? What does your friends like? For example, someone, they love to go out to party. Okay? Recently, in Thailand, my upline are putting a big promotion about going to a cruise ship in Chao Phraya River. Have you ever been to that river, Chao Phraya cruise? Everybody was so excited about that. And we not talking anything about Jeunesse. But you know what we do? We are crazy as we can, dancing. You know why? People say, "Oh, what business they are doing? How come they can be so happy?" They ask, "What are you doing? Why are you so happy?" That is the correct moment that you would say, "Hey, come, listen to what I am saying." That would make them listen to you. Okay. Any more questions? Yes?
Hi, Ling. Okay, I believe a lot of us have challenged to invite people to come to event. So, like what you mentioned just now, you have denied 3 times.
Yes.
And can you share with us what did your upline mention to you the 4th time when you have made up your mind to come to an event?
The same thing. Well, he's saying the same thing. But because I have a responsibility in saying to people, it will be the same with your clients or your friends. When you insist, they also like you, they also respect you. If you always insist, this is calling following method. Okay, you have to follow. How many times you can follow? Okay, how consistently you keep talking to your friend about what you believe in. They say the same thing. My upline doesn't make anything else. He saying, "Oh, sister, this is the 4th time." If you're not coming, I'm going to be too sad. I have a responsibility in my friend. That's why I come. Okay? Your friend will feel a lot like that if you have a good insist and you have a very true heart for your friend. You really want them to be successful. You really think that this guy are going to come here and be successful. You have to follow those persons. Okay? In Thailand, there is a method how to follow people also. We call this DNA. Okay? What is D? D is distance. Okay? Distance means when you started your business, you have to find somebody amongst you. In Malaysia, when you started, you say, "Oh, I have friends in China. I'm going to go China." You're going to waste your money, you may waste your time because you are not strong. When they're refusing you, you're going to refusing yourself again. Then you will not come here anymore. That means you quit. Instead of 1 person doesn't join, it's 2 persons quit. It is you. You have to find the people among your area, the distance. Okay? In Malaysia, it's good enough. In Malaysia, okay? Distance. Among your close friends, among your relatives, among your people. Okay? A, N. D is past, okay? N is need. You cannot go to a fancy millionaires and say, "Oh, I have a business for you. It's going to make you a millionaire." They're not going to listen to you. They're already rich. They have no needs. They don't have any needs. Okay? Do not go to someone like that. Okay? You have to go to someone who always want to try every day best for them. If you go to someone already rich, you don't know them exactly, you don't know their weakness, don't go. Okay? N is need. What is their need? You have to be able to evaluate what is their need. You have to know. It's a need for money, it's a need for traveling, it's a need for health. If that one already rich, but they have very weak health, they're illness all the time, staying in the bed all the time, it is your right to go saying, "Why don't you try reserve?" You can do that. Okay? Need. you have to know the need of people. Words, you are losing energy if you're going without thinking. If you look at one person without knowing that need, you're going to waste your time. Waste a lot of time. Don't do that. Okay? A. Okay. A is asset. Okay? Asset means if you know someone that don't have money, there is no way that they can buy a package. It is very rare. It's very rare that you can get signed up. Okay, so you need to have some people that have A plus, B plus in need, in asset. They don't have to be rich, but they have to have some asset. They need to have ability to invest because this is your own business and this is an owner of the business job, not an employee. Okay, you do not want an employee. You do not want anyone who doesn't have ability to pay. They have to have ability to invest for their own business. So this is DNA that you have to follow to consider to prospecting. Thank you. Second question? Yes.
Hello, Lebanese.
Hi.
I'd like to ask you, talking about DNA. Okay, I would like to find out, and what is your need actually when you sign up, you see, since you are from rich family.
Okay.
Okay, can I know that? Thank you.
Okay, very good question. I actually an exemption because I love my friends. I know that he is in need of money and he has to take care of his parents, you know. I buy the package because I don't want him to annoy me. I don't want him to say, hey, buy this for me. Hi, coming, talking to me. I'll say, okay, I buy from you. That is one exemption also. You can have a friend like this too. Yeah. So that's why you have to look. You have to look. If your friends trust you, if your friends care about you, that is also the need. If they care about you, you can ask them to. Yeah. I care about my friend. That's why I purchase.
Okay, one more last question. Anybody? One more question? No? You all learned everything? Okay, good.
How did you get your first sign up?
Oh, okay. The first month that I make Jeunesse business, I go to my friends. First, I go to my sister. My sister said, I'm using Chanel. I'm using La Mer. Oh, I don't care about your product. My sister. Even she's my sister. She doesn't care. She doesn't want it. Okay? So I lose a couple of friends also. Because my friends, sometimes they are like that. Okay? But the thing is, I believe in the business. I believe in, I read that book. Okay? And I also came to one section of the meeting. And I believe in what they are doing. And that's why I didn't quit. Somebody turned me down. There's a lot of people turn me down also. I lose a couple of friends, very good friends of mine. I make an appointment and they never turn up. And they say, oh, I'm in the middle of the way. Oh, it's too much traffic. Let's see each other next time. They're gone. They never pick up my phone anytime now. So anyway, time passed. When they see my transformation, when someone see what I did, see the range that I am achieving, so they come back. One of my friends, she just say, this is my card. Can you use it? Can you subscribe it for me? Yeah. My friends, sometimes they come back. It is a matter of how strongly you are committed to your job. If you committed and you believe strongly enough to your job, you're going to get there. And your friend's going to see that. Yeah. My first client was one of the friends, architect's friends, who also did M-Star. You know M-Star? In Thailand, there's another Thai MLM. It's called M-Star. M-Star. My friends, a very close friend in my architect study, he also doing MLM. And that time, it's a downturn of M-Star. The people stopped doing that.